This morning, many in the community are speaking out after state troopers say they teamed up with immigration agents to conduct roughly 150 traffic stops over the weekend. Activists believe stops were a form of profiling and discrimination. Jaxie Pigeon now joins us live with more from folks at the federal and state level. Good morning, Jaxie.
Good morning, Megan. The Tennessee Highway Patrol says they partnered with a few federal agencies over the weekend to conduct a public safety operation. Now, they say they targeted areas that had a history of crashes and gang activity. Troopers made around 150 traffic stops for violations of traffic laws. They say several drivers were found without valid licenses or IDs, and in those cases, federal agents would take over to handle the situation, including immigration-related matters. That led dozens of immigration advocates to protest outside of a Nashville Immigration and Customs Enforcement field office. I spoke with State Senator Heidi Campbell this morning about the situation. She calls the ICE raids a, quote, ongoing atrocity.
They're going to come without due process or any sort of legitimate reason and snatch people up from their families off the streets. Then there's no reason why they wouldn't decide to snatch people who, just didn't see things the way that they did off the streets. I mean, that is a very slippery slope, and we are very we're wrong to support that kind of action.
In a statement to News 2, an ICE spokesperson says in part, quote, as part of our ongoing mission to uphold U.S. immigration laws, our targeted enforcement operations are specifically focused on individuals who threaten public safety or national security. These efforts help ensure that our neighborhoods remain safe and that immigration laws are enforced. Metro Nashville police tell us they were not a part of this operation. Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell says he's concerned this is affecting public safety and says he will be considering getting those names of those detained over the weekend. Live in South Nashville, Jaxie Pigeon, News 2.
All right, Jaxie, thank you. New this morning, President Donald Trump's administration says it's going to pay illegal immigrants $1,000 if they return to their home country. The Department of Homeland Security announcing this morning it will also pay for that travel assistance. DHS says people who use an app called CBP Home to tell the government they plan to return home will be deprioritized for detention and removal.